Hi, and welcome to Mama Time Yoga. My name is Charlotte, and I will be guiding you through this quick morning flow that is suitable for both pregnancy and postpartum. This will just be a nice, gentle way to start your day, but still with some energizing movements and allow you to have that mindfulness start as well. Let's get started. I'm going to stay here in a comfortable seated position. You can join me when you're ready, sitting however you like. Nice and tall, shoulders stacked over hips, ears stacked over shoulders. Placing the hands wherever you like, and when you're ready, just close the eyes down. Just taking a moment here to find your breath. Check in with how you're breathing, and parts of the body that you're breathing into, how the breath feels in the body. And from here, let's start to move into our yogic breath. So inhale deeply through the nose, filling up the belly, the ribs, all the way up to the chest. And as you exhale through the nose, release the chest, release the middle belly, feel the low belly draw back in, all the air comes out. Taking a few more of those at your own pace. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the nose. Let's do one more, just like that. When you're ready, you can gently start to open up the eyes. And we're going to keep that deep yogic breath as we move in and out of each posture. So let's take a big inhale, arms reach up. Maybe looking up at those fingertips. Big exhale, hands come to heart center. One more, just like that. Big inhale, arms reach up. Big exhale, hands to heart center. And we'll just start to move through the spine a little bit. So big inhale, once again, reaching those fingertips up. So you exhale, we're going to twist towards the right. So the right hand comes behind you, the left hand comes in front of you or to the left knee. Opening up to the side, not forcing anything here. And then inhale, back to center, arms reach up. Exhale over to the other side, nice and gentle. Inhale, arms come back up. Exhale, taking the right hand down, reach the left fingertips up and over, feeling that stretch all the way through the left side of the body, reaching through those fingertips, keeping the shoulders stacked, the heart open, left sit bone stays on the ground, and then slowly come back up. Taking that to the opposite side now, left hand comes down, right arm comes up and over, big side body stretch. Finding your breath. And coming all the way back up. From here, we're going to move to all fours and continue to work through waking up our body a little bit more, taking the hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Feel the belly draw in towards the spine. If you are pregnant, I like to think of it as hugging the baby in towards your spine. And just take a little rock side to side. Taking the hips out to the side, towards the shoulders, and to the other side. And then from here, just walking the hands a little bit further in front of you. We're just going to take hip circles. So in this all fours position, just rolling the hips in a circle one way. And then the other way. Beautiful, bringing the hands right back under the shoulders. We'll move through a couple cat-cows. Inhale, lift the tailbone, open up through the chest. If you are pregnant, just be mindful that you're not stretching through the belly. Just focus on lifting the tailbone. If you're not pregnant, you can really focus on looking up and stretching through the front of the body. As you exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone round through the back body as you push away from your mat. Feeling the chin tuck towards the chest. Inhale, opening up through the front of the body, through the chest. Exhale, rounding through the back body. One more time, just like that. Big inhale. And big exhale. Beautiful. So from here, we'll move into our first down dog. So hands come a little bit in front of the shoulders. Again, fingers spread nice and wide. Tuck the toes and lift the hips up and back. Taking a gentle bend in those knees, really lifting the sit bones up, pressing away from the floor with the hands, coming to a straight back, releasing any tension in the head and neck, and maybe just walking out the heels, bending one knee, and then the other, finding a little bit of length in those legs. And then taking those heels down. From here, we're going to inhale, lift the right toes up. Exhale, bend that right knee. Take the heel towards the glute, the knee up towards the sky, feeling that stretch through the quad. And when you're ready, we'll bring that knee in towards the chest, drawing the belly in and stepping the foot all the way through between the hands. Don't worry if it doesn't get there. You can drop down and pull it so that it is between the hands, knee stacked over the ankle. And from here, we'll keep the left hand down and planted. Inhale, reach the right arm up, twisting towards that right leg, looking up towards the fingertips if it feels okay. And exhale, release that hand down. Keeping the feet firmly planted, the legs engaged. We're going to inhale, rise all the way up to our standing warrior pose. Belly draws in, tucking that tailbone nice and strong. Maybe looking up at those fingertips. And exhale, release back down. Planting the hands, we'll step all the way back to our down dog. Taking one breath here. And when you're ready, let's inhale the right toes up. Sorry, the left toes this time. Exhale, bend that knee. Taking the knee up, heel drawing towards the glute, feeling that stretch. And when you're ready, draw the knee in towards the body, taking the belly in, and then step the foot in between the hands. Beautiful. Checking in with your alignment there, knee over ankle. And then right hand drops down this time, reaching up with those left fingertips, twisting towards that front leg, maybe looking up if it feels okay. And releasing that hand back down. Setting up for our high lunge now, planting the feet, engaging the legs, and then reaching the arms all the way up to stand, drawing the belly in, keeping the tailbone tucked under. One breath here. Exhale, bring the hands back down to frame the foot. Beautiful, stepping all the way back into our down dog. We'll take one breath here. And then looking up the hands, we're going to slowly walk the feet so that they're behind the hands. If you're pregnant, just taking your feet nice and wide so that you've got plenty of space for your belly, keeping as much of a bend in those knees as you need. And folding over the legs. If it's really uncomfortable to forward fold here, you can have a chair in front of you and place the upper body onto a chair instead. So always finding a way to modify to make it more comfortable for you. Finding your breath here, seeing if you can release any more tension in the head, neck, and shoulders, shaking the head no. or yes. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows. Let's take one more breath here. And then releasing the hands down, we'll press through the feet and slowly roll all the way up to stand. Taking as much time as you need. Inhale those shoulders up. Exhale, drop them down the spine. From here, just checking in with your foundation, making sure that your feet are under your hips or a little bit wider if you are further along in your pregnancy. And from here, we're going to just take a couple half sun salutations to continue to warm up the body. Again, you can have a chair in front of you if it's not comfortable to fold all the way forward. Let's take one big inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, folding all the way back down, hinging from the hips. Inhale, hands come to shins, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We'll take one more like that. So rolling all the way up to stand, arms reach up, big inhale. Big exhale, hands to heart center. Big inhale, reaching through the arms. Big exhale, folding back over the legs. Inhale, coming to that flat back. Exhale, fold. From here, we're gonna heel toe the feet out towards the side, a little bit wide, a little bit wider than the mat, or as wide as the mat. Toes go out, heels come in, and we'll drop the hips down, coming into our yogic squat. Just for a moment here. Beautiful. Try to have a nice flat back. Lengthening through the crown of the head, all the way down to the tailbone. One more breath here. Beautiful. And then just taking one hand in front of you, one hand behind you. We're going to find a comfortable seat again. Just finding however you'd like to sit nice and comfortably to end our practice today. Wherever you are, sitting up nice and tall. Closing down through the eyes if that feels okay. And again, just starting to check in with your breath. Coming back to your natural breath. Checking in with how it's feeling in the body. If you're pregnant, or if you would like to, you can place your hands on your belly and just have this time to connect with your baby. Connect with the space around your baby as you feel your breath move in and out of the body. You can also have one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Just feeling the breath rhythmically in and out. Allowing this breath to be an anchor for your mind. Coming back to it anytime you noticed your thoughts drifting away. Come back to your breath. Coming back to your body. as we begin to finish up our practice today, finding a moment of gratitude for yourself, for being here today, for making time for you, and gratitude for your body for allowing you to move through this practice. Taking one more breath here. When you're ready, take the hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this short but powerful morning yoga practice. And I will see you next time. Have a beautiful day.